Oh, I got you now. I got you now. Oh, where are you going? Come here. Oh, he escaped. Oh my god, what is up, game? I snagged him.
Hey, it's Bog Otter.
Burns! What you doing? What you doing? Alright, go run along and play with your toys. Hello, Void. Hi, Morgan. Alright, sorry that game was so loud. What is up with this? Why are you so loud? There we go. Now we can play. Shirt has been acquired. Thank you. Thanks again to Bowser for pointing it out. All right, so this game's early access. It's only like $4 or $5. $4? Hashtag game. You can find it. Vampire Survivors inspired. And yeah, we only played this for a little bit. So let's see, 2 of 6. So what does 3 of 3 mean? All right, so I completed the stage. Upgrade crawling route to 4. So help me out. I know Sparkwood's played a lot of this, right? Anybody else? When it says upgrade crawling route to level 4, do I have to do that on Graveyard 1? Or can I do that on Graveyard 2 as well? Oh no, I did those already. I did those two. The last thing I need to do is reach experience level 20 with Ariana here. But I have to do that in Graveyard 1. It's specific to Graveyard 1. Okay, thanks, Heliquin. All right, let's do that. Let's start that off. We'll do Graveyard 1 and we'll do Ariana. I was trying to get Azaria to buy this game and she kept saying no. All right. So I move my character around and I decide on upgrades, and you get an ultimate ability that you can trigger. But other than that, everything else happens automatically. So here we go. We can choose what we upgrade here. Golden Trident. So what level did I have to get her to? I already forgot my goal. Let's do Volcanic Orbs. That's the meatballs. There's my skill. Okay, this is the one where it protects me. I needed to get to level 20 with Ariana. That's what you asked. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. So we get 5 weapons and 5 trinkets. And picking up money. 10% speed. 10%. Let's do Dragon Heart. Crown. Wave 2. Elven Quiver? +1 attack, projectiles, but minus 30% damage. Wow. It's an infuse. It infuses with fire. Let me try it. Is this a game? This is a game. Why would you ask that? This is actually my taxes. Oh, my A ability wasn't ready. I thought it was ready. Oh, it says just chatting. Okay, well then that should be fixed. Can a mod update it to Army of Ruin, please? There you go. Okay, we beat the boss. Hey, babe. Can you do something about your fluffy menace? Oh.
You with the big fluffy butt. Come here.
I mean, you can give him what he wants. He's a fluffy menace. All right, throwing axe, energy bolt. Ooh. Let's take the health. Holy crap. See, this is the game I was trying to get you to get.
Yeah, the Vampire Survivors game,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wolfang is pretty good too, though. Let's do this now. Oh crap! Magic staff, storm javelin, necromancer's gauntlet. Closest enemy. To evolve a weapon, you need to have corresponding elements acquired through trinkets. Don't know if you were there last time you played. I don't know if I got to the evolving a weapon in this game. I know we did that in Nordic Ashes. So I need to have corresponding elements acquired through trinket. How do I determine what they are? Weapon evolution here? I did get there. Did I ever evolve a weapon? You can see on the right the elements you have currently. The flask will give you the air element. Okay. And what weapons do I need the air element for? Never evolve, but unlock the option. Okay, yeah. So I see the infuses there. Infuses air. But how do I know what air evolves? Does air evolve any of the weapons that I have? Or you just don't know? All right, let's get Crimson Flask. Hold on. And then evolves with, and it says fire and leaf nature. So some of the weapons don't evolve. Magic staff doesn't evolve. Just the volcanic orbs right now. Okay. I haven't unlocked all the revolutions yet. Okay. All right, so let's try to get... Now that I have what it takes for the volcanic orbs... What? It has to be max level? And then a chest. Okay. Wow, we got magic staff 2 levels. And quicksilver spears. Nice. take Wolf's Fang. All right. Rabbit's Foot infuses something completely different. It's pretty much copy paste the system of Vampire Survivors. Okay. Well, Vampire Survivors doesn't have the elements feature. Let's see what luck does. Crawling Root I already got. Leveled that up, I think. I'll grab it here. My last weapon, why not? We need a last weapon, might as well be that. If I get a weapon to 5, it'll unlock evolution for a future run. Okay, cool. Thank you for your help. Chicken! Okay, so we can go Dragonheart. Let's get the spears up. It's an avocado! Thanks! Piggy bank. She's melting. Got to tell you guys, we are 3 out of 4 episodes into the Witcher spinoff. What's it called? Blood Origin. Really good. Really having fun with it. It's only 4 episodes though, so we're gonna probably watch the finale tonight. But definitely would like to see more. More. I'd like some more, please. There's a bomb. Kablammy. Meeting done, back for fun and games. Nice, how'd the meeting go? Welcome back. Fun and games. All right. Ooh, look at my speed boots. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys about my and we got the spears up to 5. I forgot to tell you about my latest insurance bizarre happenings. What do you say? I have to update them? Well, yeah, like I didn't even update you. I had more this morning. Okay. You guys ready? Oh wait, let me see what Kelly Shark says. It went good. Our new office manager is a bit slow, but I think it went okay. I don't think he realized exactly how much work I do for the department, so when I started listing everything, his eyes got huge. Like, I actually do a lot around here. Better value me, see? All right, nice. Hey, Fayas, what's up? Welcome. How's it going? Oh, +2 projectiles, but minus 30% damage. Okay, I see what you're doing to me here. Let's get magic staff all the way up first. Okay, so on Friday, you may have remembered I got a phone call from my health insurance provider for the service called Get Covered New Jersey, which is the healthcare marketplace we have here in New Jersey for folks who don't get their insurance through an employer. And if you remember, I stormed off the camera during that call, and I came back and I told you how mad I got. Right? So I'll try not to make this a super long story, but the every December, Azari and I have to go to this website, apply for health insurance, put in all of our income stuff for tax purposes, and they'll tell you what your health insurance is going to cost, what kind of tax deductions you can get. You have to send in like proof of everything, paperwork, and then you can get your health insurance. For this December, we changed up how we did our application a little bit because we're planning to get married this year. So we're going to be filing taxes as a couple, as a married couple. So that changes some things. And the people that we were talking to at Get Covered New Jersey were telling us, oh yeah, you should put that on the application. You should combine her application to your application instead of doing it separately. It'll save you a bunch of money and all this kind of stuff. And I was happy to report to you guys that apparently it's going to cost a lot less money for Azari and I to get health insurance this year. Like going from $1,100 a month down to like $333 a month, like that big of a difference because of this change. Ridiculous how much you save. So anyway, we filed the applications, got the stuff, the plan settled. They needed a whole bunch of paperwork. The paperwork kept getting denied on Azari's end for some reason. We had to go back and forth, numerous phone calls. Had to get a letter sent to us from another company that we had to fax or scan and send to them. Finally, long story short, got everything buttoned up as of last week. Paid our bill. The insurance company didn't see the changes. They overcharged us. We had to call them to get the refunds and get them to see what the new plan was going to be. Finally got all that settled. That was all done last Thursday. Friday, while I was streaming, I got a phone call from Get Covered New Jersey saying, oh, I'm so sorry, but everything that our office told you about you being able to apply together as a married couple before you get married is untrue. We're going to update our training protocol so this doesn't happen again, but you're going to have to start over from scratch and file 2 new health insurance applications and start over. And I went ballistic, right? I went nuts to this poor woman on the phone. I was like, do you know how many phone calls we've been doing this for weeks? I can't believe you guys told me the wrong information. I don't care if you update your training records, how does that help me? And I'm sure that when we do this separately, this is going to cost me so much more money now. Blah, 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 blah. Like, I just freaked out. Like, the words were coming out of my mouth and I could stepped outside myself and like went, holy crap, that guy's angry. Like I couldn't control myself. And I ended the call by saying, like, you know what? I already have my health insurance paid for. Like, you figure this out on the back end. And I hung up. Right? That happened while I was on stream. I was muted. I worried about this all weekend long. All weekend long, I was worried about this. Trying to figure out, like, all right, first of all, it's a pain in the ass to have to start this all over again. I'm gonna have to put this all through, and I can't believe this is happening. But more importantly, it's gonna cost a whole lot more money, and I can't believe they gave me the wrong information. Yesterday, while I was dealing with all the technical issues, I called them, and I said, "All right, I don't know who I spoke to on Friday, but like, I was not myself. I was not ready to deal with this. What do we need to do?" Like, and I explained the whole thing. And the woman I had on the other end of the phone was, well, I don't know who called you on Friday, but there's no problem doing what you guys are doing. Like, you can not be married, but as long as you're going to file taxes at some point this year, like the end of this year, as a married couple, you can do exactly what you're doing and be on the same application. You don't need to start anything over. I was like, what? Like, why did why did I get this call then on Friday? Like I've been worried sick about this. And she's like, well, I'm looking up on your account, and it seems like your agent called, and your agent said that you guys aren't going to be married by the end of next year. And I'm like, what? I'm like, who's my agent? And they were like, Mirabella, Diaz or something. I don't remember what a name they said, but it was something like that. Mirabella Diaz or whatever called. Like, I don't even know who that is. Like, what? They're like, yeah, that person's listed as your agent on your Get Covered New Jersey account. I'm like, why? They're like, we don't know. I'm like, well, remove them immediately. And I looked on the website, and her, like, the name was there and a phone number. So I jotted down the phone number. So I'm like, all right, we'll remove them. They can't speak on my behalf. And you're saying everything's okay. And they're like, yeah, everything's okay. I'm like, and it's the $333. That's the $333. And you're showing that as paid. Like, it's all paid. Like, okay. So I hung up the phone with them. I called this Mirabella or whatever, and I left them a voicemail. I said, please don't call Get Covered New Jersey on my behalf. You are not my agent. You're not authorized to do that. And I don't know why the hell you're doing that. I removed you from my account. And I left the message, right? Today, I got a phone call from Mirabella, right? This is what you don't know yet, babe. I got a phone call this morning and said, hi, you left me a voicemail last week. And she's like, I'm so sorry that, that this has all happened to you. She's like, but just to let you know, I never called Get Covered New Jersey on your behalf. She's like, I'm not even licensed to do insurance in New Jersey anymore. I moved a year ago to Florida, and this is the third call that I've gotten on my cell phone from people trying to, do Get Covered New Jersey insurance, and somehow my name is on their account or something like that. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, what is going on? So this poor woman's getting like phone calls that she shouldn't be getting. So it's got to be some sort of scam or something. Yeah, there's something happening. Everybody just blaming Mirabella for their screw up. Sounds about right for corporate. Yeah. So anyway, she's like, I'm not even licensed in New Jersey anymore. I don't like, she's like, and between you and me, the Get Covered New Jersey, like, she's like, that company, like, or that like government agency, she's like, it's all messed up. She's like, that's part of the reason, like, we moved and I now do insurance in a different state. She's like, it's a mess. I'm like, okay. So in any case, like, that heart attack I got on Friday and then worried about it all weekend was for nothing. Just somebody calling on my behalf, like, messing things up and saying things. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, isn't that unbelievable? I know, what a nightmare. And it's like the ending is fine, But what the hell? This is it's just so much stress for no reason. I know. Hopefully that's it. No more plot twists. I hope not. I literally went on. I actually saw on the website where to remove agents from your account. She was listed on my account. It said it, your agent. It had a phone number and their name. I went deactivate agent. Ugh. Whew. So there we go. Yeah, still hard not to feel some sort of bitterness though. I know it was just unnecessary stress. Like, who needs that kind? Like, and I can't tell you to get insurance. Azaria's made at least 3 phone calls. I've made at least 5. And we've received at least 2. So it's just like it's way too many phone calls just to get it done, you know? So, all right, back to gaming. Sorry. Hi, YouTube. Glad you got the lower price anyway. I'm not going to like celebrate that yet. Once our refunds go through, because they did overcharge us. They charged us the $1,100 for this month. Once the refunds go through, and then maybe in February, if everything like comes out the way it should, then I will feel like it's a reality. And then maybe I can celebrate that a little bit, because that is an absolute huge saving. Now go get married before they change their minds again. I know, right? Whew. Sometimes you need to ramp. All good, Bug. I know, but I've been ranting a lot today. You like this new segment, Bog's Daily Rant? I don't want to come on. I want to just tell you about. All I want to do is come on here and tell you how everything is awesome, gang. That's what I want to do. Everything's great. That's the goal. All right, I want to get volcanic orbs up, right? So we can evolve this Mamma Jamma. Oh, why did I hit that button? I didn't need to. Everything is awesome. Yes. Yeah, 700 a month savings is huge. Hope it goes through. Me too. Me too. It'll help offset you know, Twitch contract stuff and losing sponsors last year. So it'll help get us back to where we were a year ago. Uh-oh, here's a big bad. Hello. Oh, don't run into him. Don't be silly. There we go. Get those medicated meatballs out here. All right, boss is down. Oh, that's the end of the run? Did I get to level 20? Oh, shit. The bosses are underwhelming, I think, in Army of Ruin. Yeah, I agree. Did I get to the... I got 23. Okay, I did. Reach experiments level 20 with Ariana. I got the Viking Helm. Upgrade Magic Staff to level 5. Upgrade Quicksilver Spears to level 5. Okay, good. We got some of the things done. Okay. Viking help, 20% damage when health is below 50%. Okay, and we got the miracle staff and the serrated spears. All right. Oh, okay. Hey, Master Enigma. All right. Your friend always said marriage is a $50 business transaction. In the eyes of the government, it truly is. Party and commitment is something completely something. Yeah, there's the commitment you make to another person based on love and trust and all of that stuff. That is the huge part of it that most people think about when you think about marriage. But the other side of it is how it is recognized by the government and how it affects so many things that you do, from taxes. What's the matter?
I can feel the cold from over there.
Really?
Yeah. So we're not doing this. He's not going to be outside anymore. Try all you want. You're not going to be outside anymore.
You feel like you have to play way more aggressive in Army of Ruin than Vampire Survivors. I like that bosses and I like the bosses as Vampire Survivors doesn't really have bosses. They just have like mobs that have more health. Yeah, they don't really have like special abilities and stuff. Yeah. Okay, so now we've got this is all done. I gotta complete the stage as level 2. Complete the stage with the throwing axe. Upgrade volcanic orbs to level 5. Wait, do I go back and up? Yeah, I have unlocks, right? Upgrades. Okay, look, I can respec. Weapon capacity, trinket capacity. Okay, so I think I did one of each of those. All right. Do, do.